Okay, you're going to start a 1-point perspective of a room. And this is my example. Here's another one that is similar. And there are several to help you with this. So what we're going to do is you're going to get a paper this size. And we're going to start by making an X from this corner to that corner. It has to match exactly. And this ruler is not going to be big enough, so I'm going to need a yardstick or a T-square. So I think I'm just going to start with a yardstick and make sure I am lined up exactly corner to corner. If you don't, it will not match up and you'll be frustrated. All right, so I've gone corner to corner and I have a giant X. So this point right here is my vanishing point. So everything I draw will come down to that or a 90-degree angle. Our next step is you're going to use a T-square, and the T-square is used to make a nice 90-degree angle. So what we need to do is draw a box around our X. So this is what it should look like eventually. Then we will erase out this middle X. So depending on how far back you want your wall, this one is really close. This one is farther back. So if it's a smaller box, you'll have more room to put some stuff in the front. So I'm going to make sure that this is sliding up against this part. If you notice, this T-square has a raised edge here that I want this part down on the table. So that way I can slide my paper back and forth as I want it. And I think I'm going to put my box right about here. So I'm going to push down on my T-square and draw a 90-degree angle from the edge of the paper. Next thing I'm going to do is rotate it. Make sure I'm a 90-degree angle again and slide my paper to where this matches up where I left off. And try not to bump your paper when you do it. So I'm going to go from this corner here up to the next corner. Rotate my paper. And do the same thing all the way around until you have all 4 sides of your back wall drawn. And hopefully at the end it will match up or fairly close. So I've got my back wall drawn in, and I'm going to erase the inside X, but leave my vanishing point. So now this would be my ceiling, my wall, and floor. So that is how you start your 1-point perspective room drawing. That's the end of video 1.